We're checking out Commonhood. Commonhood is a community building and economy management game. Highly customizable base building tools. So there's some interesting things about this. First off, we'll talk about, this is a sponsored video. Thank you, Plethora Project, for supporting the channel. Thank you very much. We're going to check this thing out. It came out November 10th here, today. And so this one's, it's different. It's like the same kind of thing what I always play, where you go in and you play like the colony builders and, you know, that kind of stuff. It's very similar to that, but it's got a twist, and we're going to check it out. These Plethora Project, same folks that made Blockhood, if you played that one. I think I played a demo of that one, but that's about it. But anyway, let's try this thing out. We're going to go into a story mode, and we'll get an introduction to the game, but what has me intrigued by this is the building of it. I'm trying to think of a couple games to blend this into. What would you compare it to? And the best thing I can think of is something like, I don't know. I've been trying to think of something. I don't have an answer. But basically, like a community first-person point of view colony builder, but with people. Colony builder with people. And all colony builders have people. So I don't know. It does have co-op. There's multiplayer mode in there. There's also a sandbox mode in there, and the sandbox mode will get you can like craft things. And the building part of this game is very interesting, and I'm going to show it off here. So we got evicted. Our dad died. I don't want to start it off on like a sad moment here, but our dad died, and we got evicted. We have no home now, so we got to move to the old place where my parents, I guess, used to work. Factory is filled with memories of my childhood, but it's a dump. And so we, with us and our pink hair, are moving into this factory because we're homeless. We're going to live in a homeless community. And we're going to use these homeless folks to build our community. So that's the story. And we'll get a little story time introduction and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Starting off with a happy note. Okay, so we are at the factory, first-person point of view. There's my truck I drove up into, and I just parked it and called it done. But let's go in here. Now, we got a little tutorial thing, which is going to kind of lead us into the game. Basic things. Walk around. We got an abandoned factory. We're going to take a temporary shelter there. I'm going to build up, but we're from that temporary shelter. We're going to start with a tent. We'll end up building a community, a neighborhood, I suppose you could call it. There you go. Is that white line gone now? Sorry about that. Let's go talk to Ash, Rhett, and Mo over there. My other quests, we've got basic controls, walk around. We got a backpack. We also have item management. We can click and drag things around if we want. It's backpack. We can hit tab to go in there. We can hit B to go in there. We can hit I to go in. E, I think, goes in there as well. So you can hit whatever button you want for backpack. But let's come on over here and say hello to our barista, Rhett. Aren't you too young to be in the streets already, says Rhett. I'm 20. Well, that's quite young. You a junkie or something? No. Just asking. How'd you end up here anyway? My dad used to work here. He died, and now I'm squatting in this location just like you, buddy. Okay, so they're gonna give us kind of the story here, and we'll take part in this. So these folks that are walking around, they're gonna come up and like chat with us from time to time, but essentially they are our workers, and we're gonna go and we can use them. Probably the wrong term for this kind of game. But we're going to use them to go and, like, when we build a farm, Moke or Rhett over there can be our farmer. We can have Rhett be our crafter or whatever. When we come around here, we can pick up all these scraps. And there's a stockpile here of lots and lots of wood. We're going to put those 200 planks into our backpack. Stash that in the pocket of the pink hair. And there's all kinds of goodies we can go look around here. We can dig through the dirt there, of course, and get dirt because we can do some farming. Lots of stuff to go around and collect here. We'll finish we'll just kind of follow along with the tutorial here, and we'll chat with all these folks to get us into the game. That's like $8,000 in wood. Yeah. Hey, Ash, another one who fell through the cracks. Cracks? Speak for yourself. They don't care about people like us. Yeah, I know they're the worst. Okay, get yourself together, says Ash. Everyone here's making themselves useful. I see you have a tent. Why don't you place that somewhere? You'll need a place to sleep. We'll talk again later. Thanks, Ash. Thanks. So I do have a tent. I don't have a tent. I'll get a tent in a minute when I talk to Mo, I think. We'll get missions. We'll see all this stuff in a minute. And so we got these spots. Like this is community food cellar. And so, well, we'll cover what all this does and how this works. But basically, it's our community storage, and so as people do jobs, they'll put things in there and all that. Look at this guy with the hands. This used to be a remarkable place. It once gave jobs to hundreds of people. Now it's just a shelter for wildlife. This sinkhole made the factory collapse. Killed several people. This old ant farmer here is very joyous. Caused the whole factory to go bankrupt 15 years later. It was all over the news. Yeah, what's with the mask, buddy? No, they belong to the people that used to work here. You should ask the others. That's not a reason why... It's not an answer to why you're wearing it. Maybe we just stay away from him. There's some other folks over there you can see hanging out over that way. Are you Rhett? Yeah, you're Rhett. Where's Mo? Mo? There he is. Let's go chat with Mo here. Pick up some junk on the ground here. Mo! What are you doing here, says Mo. They kick you out as well? Yeah, I didn't know where to go, Mo. Many people have passed through this place. Make yourself a home. What's your plan? I don't have a plan. Well, my advice is to make yourself useful. I'm more of a farmer myself. You might want to talk to Ash. I'm Mo, by the way. Okay, so here we go. Also, these people, if you want to think this like Stardew Valley or The Sims or whatever, they have like likes and wants and things that they desires or whatever. And so when we build this community up, we want to make sure they have the house that they want and the plants that they want and doing the jobs that they like. You know, that style. Hey, Blackbird. And we'll get into that in a second. But right now we're going to go and we're going to unpack our table saw we also have in our pockets, along with our tent and a few other things. Debris, we got to go pick some stuff up. We saw that. We can place items on the ground. Advanced placement as well. So we're going to find our spot, a place to call home here. And not next to the creepy guy over there. Let's go over here. This looks like a nice homey place. Let's clean up some of this wood. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now we have $5,000 or $10,000 wood. Let me get our tent. Pop it down here. We got a tent. We got a generator. We've got a table saw as well, and a shovel. I'll put the shovel over there. So the tent, we're gonna pop in this place. We can like R to rotate or Shift R to switch it around. I'm gonna stash it in like, yeah, like right there. There we go. Okay. Now in our tent. There we go. So every day at 9 o'clock, we get tired. And you can't do anything. Basically, 9 o'clock is your cutoff. 9 o'clock is the Stardew Valley 2 a.m. At 9 o'clock, you get tired, you go to bed. And it fast forwards through the night. The quality has to do with what's around there. So if we don't want generators around our bed, we want plants and closets. And we'll see all that stuff for our shelter quality in a second. Now, what's my next job here? I think we gotta talk with old Mo here. Mo! Let's speak later, kind of, alright there, Mo, fine. We got some more, let me put my construction land over here. And we'll put down, we got a generator here. Wink. Which is generating things, actually using it, so we probably shouldn't leave that out. And then we've got our table saw, which we'll put right there. Okay, table saw needs power. So we pop down the old generator that's in our pocket. There, as long as it's in the vicinity. Whoa, Mo! As long as it's in this vicinity, it'll work. Mo's impressed by my table saw. That's some serious table saw. Where'd you get that? That's my dad's. Keep your paws off of it. Do you work with wood? My dad taught me. We used to build furniture in our garage. I see. That could be really handy here. How? You could cut some 4x4s out of raw lumber. I guess. What do you need those for? I've been trying to start a farming operation here, but I need some raised beds for farming, as this place has lots of polluted soil. 4x4s will be perfect to build planters. Yeah, I can help with that. It needs 40 of them, he says. All right. We're using our power here, but we're going to go ahead and get to work. I've got a bunch of wood. We picked up a whole bunch of it there, so we're going to make these. Let's go and put that right there, and then we can go and build. We should hold this thing down. We'll make 40 of them. I'm actually going to make a little more than that. We get to show some building here. The building is really pretty neat, the way that it works here. And I'll show that in a second. As soon as we're done talking with creepy Mo here. Mo, stop staring at me while I'm cutting things. Hanging out in the garage. Yeah, it's a nice project to learn. So he's going to get started with farming. He want to help me out? Sure. Here's a blueprint I've been following. Build me a planter, he says. I got it. on it. Mo's going to join us in a second, so we'll be nice to him. Our jobs over here are, there's power. We need that nearby. We got crafting. How do we recharge this thing? Consumes gasoline. Need to be filled after several days. There's crafting. We saw that. Blueprints we're going to use. We can actually, like, make our own blueprints. So once you grow your community, you can request characters to build blueprints for you. And then creating blueprints over there. We can do our own stuff. Pick that up. So let me go and get in here and get that blueprint out. Like that. So let's go put down a blueprint. Let's put our, I don't know, we'll put it over here where the green stuff is. So to build this blueprint. So the blueprint, like we don't have to listen to it for the tutorial, we do. But we're like placing down our, I'll show this. Oh, I left my wood back there. Hang on. Left my wood in a table saw. I can't even grab the stuff. Okay. Put that out there. Get my wood back. There we go. And then take that back up. Okay. Back over here. Hey, watch out for the build there, buddy. We're going to go grab my 4x4s and build them. And we're actually going to build the thing. And you can go into sandbox mode, and I think you kind of make your own stuff, and you can make your own blueprints, as far as I understand. But we're literally crafting a planting box. Over there, we put the wood down first. Maybe. There we go. Let me go get the side guy, and then we gotta go with this guy. We gotta go get some soil. There we go. And then I don't think I have any soil. Yeah, I don't have any soil. Let me go get some soil real quick. There's some dirt over here. Let me get my shovel out. Well. Maybe. I don't know if I can do it yet because I don't actually have any soil. Let me go get my... yeah, can't cancel that blueprint. Okay. Let me go over here. Easy there, buddy. Out of the way. We're gonna find ourselves some dirt. Hey, Skull, how's it going? Oh, yeah, I remember Wylands. Yeah. And, just like real life, when you dig through a thing, you get boxes. Boxes of plates and scrap metal. Oh, there's no dirt here. There's no dirt in the whole pile. Is there dirt? So you digging that debris, yeah? I thought we could use a space for farming or even building some structures. Who's going to do all that? Well, I will. Maybe someone else will help later? People don't have much energy or hope around here. Go ahead and clear those debris, says Ash. It can't hurt to have more space around here. All right, Ash. All right. I'm watching you. I need a big pile of dirt. This looks like dirt. Can I dig this up? I need some dirt. I'm going to find some dirt. Let me go dig around in here. Soil pile. There we go. Oh, look, there's soil. Okay. Now, let's go and put some dirt in here, and we're going to go build like that. Hey, planter built. Nice crafting skills. Thanks, Mo. You could have helped a little bit if you wanted to, you know. I enjoy building things with my hands. It helps me. Whoa! Forget how I ended up here. So everyone has a story like yours. This kind of thing is happening to everyone. It still hurts. Sure does, but farming can be really helpful to heal. I can see that. What can I do now? Let's plant some potato seeds and then water them. Here's some seeds. You can talk to Cedric in the back. He's always collecting seeds and talking the end of the world and stuff. I'm sure he can sell you some. Cedric? Is that you, buddy? You're Alcott. The guy with the hands, I bet you. This is like our trader. Alcott. We just insulted his junk here, but we can buy and sell from this guy. He goes to the flea market and sells things for us. He also requests things. He wants us to build a chair. We give him a chair, and he'll buy it for us. But we can buy vices and tools and crates and all that stuff from him. But he's given us the blueprint for a chair. It's 9 p.m., so busy day, being homeless, and so we need to go to sleep. So let's sleep in our tents. Okay. My My shelter quality is precarious. I don't know about that. All right, back to work. So we need to go get some seeds. I think he gave me some, didn't he? Yeah, 5 potato seeds. So let's get those. We need to go get our water jug filled up. Let's go put some seeds, some potato seeds, in that planter. 1 potato per planter. Okay. Let me go get some water. What's the other help thing want me to do? Construction stuff. Okay, yeah. So there we go. So we can drag. Now I followed the blueprint for that planter, but we don't have to. I could build it however I wanted to. You know, I can come in here and I can go like over here and whee, you know, go crazy with this thing if I wanted to. I'm not sure how to cancel it once I put it down. Oh, there we go. So let's climb over this stuff. We'll pick up a jug here. And let's fill some water up. Yeah, fill them jugs up with our water tank. We can go get the planting. Now, this job that I'm doing now, deer likes to hang out there. I may not need to do this much more because I'm going to be having my peons do it for me. I mean, my friends here. Let's go over here. This guy wants some water, so we're going to give him some water. And throw this thing in my pocket. In my hand. And water. Yay! Done. Mo, I did it! Thanks for that. Those potatoes look perfect. We need a lot more, though. Yeah, I see this is hard work, but I like it. Me too. I enjoyed seeing something grow. Mo, can I ask you something personal? Yeah? How do you keep your shirt so clean? How'd you end up here? It's a long story. Maybe it's after some time, says Mo. Sure. Why don't we set up a large farm to feed everyone, then? We could eventually sell our produce at the farmer's market. I like that, says Mo. So Mo is now one of us. We get our help menu here. So community. Here's the point of the game. So first character join your community. Each character has a unique story. We can talk to them and learn about them. And we'll also learn about what they like, what their favorite job is. We know Mo loves to farm, or at least likes to talk about it anyway. And we can see what he has. And Mo, watch yourself. And we'll just schedule him. So during the day, we can tell him what to do. Mo, go build things. Mo, go craft things. Mo, go farm. That kind of stuff. And we can also give... there's the build jobs. Seek out build orders and work on construction. I guess we can place out... yeah, we place a blueprint. And we just sort of set the blueprint there. And then they'll go work over there. Yeah, I'm the hobo lord. Exactly. We've got farming as well as another job we can have him do. He'll go and water and pluck them and plant them. Produce would be a crafting at the crafting table. And then we have status effects. People might get sad. And try to find how to avoid bad emotions and build a positive environment where your community can thrive. There we go. So I'm going to try something out here. Let's do a little bit of this. Let's see what happens if we do like a... Let's go crazy. Let's do like a big old 8-foot thing. And all the way back. Do we have to do it multiple times, you think? Big planter. None of this tiny planter that Mo's trying to build over here. We're building the good stuff. Oops. A little bit of overhang. That's kind of my style, though. I'm going to go and get this soil in here and go like that. 14 square feet of soil. Put some taters in there. Well, we can put 3 in there. I see how it works. Okay, a little bit of extra space there, but that's really the secret to my gardening technique. Is you gotta have a little bit of a patch there where nothing can go in. Mo will learn a lot from me being here. There we go. We get them all nice and watered. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stir them in a stew. Okay, let's do some crafting, I suppose. So, let's look at the job stuff. So, community. We've got Mo. Mo is a little bit sad. Well, Mo, let me give you a job. So he's a farmer. He's also a bit resilient. We don't know what that is. He's empathic, and he's a good cook. He's a good farmer. He likes suitcases, pianos, lamps, garlic, and fish. He's every man. We also... Oh, yeah, I forgot the research. We'll go to research in a second. I don't want to jump in there just yet. We can give him... I forgot how to give him jobs. Maybe we'll do it in the morning. Info, status, schedule. There it is, schedule. What's wrong, buddy? He's hungry. All right, so he doesn't trust us too much. He only trusts us till 1 p.m. After that, we need more trust before we can get him to do something. But we can add a job in here. We can say, Mo, farm. We can do it like the whole day. Mo, you just sit there and you just farm things. We can like have him come in here. We can have him do some crafting at 11 p.m. At 11 a.m. We can have him craft or whatever. I'm gonna try use the research site, books, desks, etc. to help with progress on research. Yeah, let's do some research as well. But we'll do that like at noon. But I want you to farm the rest of the day. There you go, buddy. And so we should be able to see this guy going and doing jobs. I don't know where he ran off. He took off on us. We got a mission here of clearing the debris. Also, I need to go and sell a chair. So let's make a chair here. We got this blueprint here, which we'll put in. And, oh, you know what? I forgot. Mo can't do any work because we don't have him put stuff into the bin. So if we want him to, like, water the plants, he needs stuff in here. So we have a community stockpile. So we're going to throw our water jugs into there. So then he can go and do the job. He'll put the potatoes in there when he's done. We can put the seeds in there also if we want to. So he can get to work. I think he'll put... And then all the food will go into that food spot over there, which I think I stole from earlier. Hey, Wolf, how's it going? Let's build a chair. We'll build it right there. Okay. Building time. Chair. And another chair. Another chair. Okay. Well, work. Build it. What's wrong? Oh, I'm out of wood. Okay. Let's get to work. There we go. Put them all in there. I'm just gonna... Guys, I forget how to... There's a button to split this, and I forget how to do it. Just put them all in there. You don't think anyone's getting paid? You're gonna be surprised here in a second. So just you wait. What's that? A wooden crate to store and manage inventory items. Okay, we'll do that in a second. Oh, there's 150 wood. I'll take all that. I'll pick my generator up. Let's go finish this guy up. And then we want those boards over there. Very comfy chair. We'll give it a nice Swedish name. Yeah. Okay, I pick it up. Now we walk over to this guy. Hey, buddy. Buying something or selling? Well, I'm going to sell something, buddy. I'm going to sell you a chair. There you go. 60 bucks. 60 bucks. All right. What kind of contract you got? Nothing yet. Okay. Flea market. I can sell items you make in the flea market. I'll take anything you make out of raw wood on the table saw. Build stuff from blueprints. I can get a good price, he says. Wish I could offer you more things to sell, but I don't have a good way of moving around. If you could help me acquire a van, I can expand the available items in the shop. I'll set up a contract and keep track of your contribution towards the van. Contracts will allow you to achieve larger goals over time. I think I'm getting swindled. He wants a van. Help Alcott acquire a van to increase your purchasing options for $3,500. Alcott wants a van. And I can... And if I do that, we get a van for Alcott. It's like, hey, you, the new guy. Can you get me a van? All right. What time is it? It's 5 p.m. Let's just do a little cleanup here before we get sleepy and go to bed like a reasonable person at 9 p.m. She wants me to clean this stuff up, so I could tell somebody to do it. Like, why am I doing all this work whenever somebody else could be doing it? We could have Mo do it. Mo just sitting around doing nothing. You could like, so we've seen chairs and stuff, but you can do like the whole like buildings. Like we can make everything basically. Okay, Pick all that stuff up. There's loads of just junk laying around here. What's this? Oh, yeah, there's a crane. Right. So the crane, there is some automation in the game. And I get an electric motor and microcontroller and electric wires, and we can get a crane working, which is right over there. And we'll get, like, automation, like factory style working in here. Can I sleep in here, too? Oh, there's Rhett's tent. Let's go. We got what? We got 2 hours. Let's go do a little scouting. Adam, thanks for following. Ooh, there's some gas. Dark back here. I can't see that one. We got a table here. What do we do with this? Nothing? Stockpile more wood. Anything hiding back here? No, it's real dark. Real dark. Okay, let's run. Let's get back up here. I'm a little scared. Capacitor, potato seeds, and some empty water jugs. There's no there's no food and water need, if that's what you're asking. Let me try something. Like, let's say I set a blueprint up here. Turn to order. Okay, chair. I need a chair. So we're gonna come over here, and we're gonna go like this. I'm gonna throw in some wood. 135.63 wood there. Throw that in there, and we're gonna talk to Mo. Mo, I want you to not farm so much. Just farm for an hour a day. But I'm gonna have another job in here, and I want you to go and build like that. He just needs wood. $60 a chair. We could have quite the little factory going on in here. There you go. We can see where the automation will come in here. It's 9 p.m., so we're to go to bed. Pick these leaves up. Clean this place up. What is this? I'm not sure what I put there. Oh, getting tired. All right. We can't do anything when we're tired. Quest 2. Alcott needs an Xbox. Is that a wood stump I left behind? Oh, there's Mo. Mo's coming to join us at the old trash can. Oil drum, whatever it is. Okay, we made some things. We made a friend as well. We made $60. Okay. Mo is motivated. He better be. Mo is also cold. Well, Mo can get over it. So he's got all the tools he needs, so Mo should get to work. We're going to see him first thing in the morning. We should see him over here farming. There's a need for water over there. There's water in the bin, so he should be able to handle that. I think water goes in there, not in there. Let's see what our task is of the day. We want to go there. There we go. So, why is he idle? Mo is hungry. Well, Mo. Yeah, we gotta do the debris. I guess that's our only mission right now, isn't it? We can make... oh yeah, there's a viewer. Let's go look at the viewer. Let's go open the viewer. There we go. There's our viewer. There's our chair. Look at that. That's where we craft stuff up. Okay, so Mo... What's he... That's Rhett. Where's he at? I don't know what Mo's doing. Whatever it is, I'm not happy about it. Let me make sure here. It's only 9 in the morning. You got the wood. We'll put some more potatoes in there. I'll take these empty jugs and go fill them up for him. We give him more blueprints also if we want to give him more jobs. Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. Mo, you're fantastic, Mo. Don't walk on him. Yeah, there he goes. So yeah, we can do both. We can install the chair for make people happy, or we can use it and build it in this place to make a nice place. Hey, Draven, thanks for the raid. Ooh, way down there. Can we talk with you about something? What do you need? I need... I guess I'll do this. How you been, Draven? How was the stream? Here we go. There you go. Got the debris cleaned up. We need to get... we got 2 more here. Get to work on these things. Oh, thanks for the shout-out. Demo of a forthcoming indie JRPG. Which one? Legends of Astravia? I haven't heard of that one. Here, let's get this stuff cleaned up for this quest of ours. Then we gotta get 3,500 bucks for Alcott for a van. Okay, there we go. Mission complete. Jeez, that was hard. Tell you what. I don't give up that easy, huh? I don't have anything else to do. I might as well make something out of this. I'm gonna underestimate you, huh? Why are you here anyway? Nostalgia. Oh, look, Mo's back there. He's clapping his... That's not how you hammer. My parents used to bring me here when I was a kid. I thought maybe I could find a place where they used to work. Do you know where I can find the administration wing? No. But listen, if you're gonna be poking around, be careful. People end up in this place for all sorts of reasons. Not everyone's so friendly. There's more people here? Oh, chair done. People come and go. I've seen people on the other side of the sinkhole. Thanks for the advice. Is there anything I can do to help? We've been talking about building a planer machine. Maybe you can help with that. Now that we have all this space, we can improve our workshop. I see. I think I might need to build a metal workbench first. With that, I'll have the tools to build the machines. Do what you need, she says. Okay, craft a planer. So to get the planer, we got to go and get into the tech tree. I think. Yeah, there it is right there. So there is a bit of a tree. We've got fabrication. We've got skills, like clearing and eagle eye. Culture, cooking and meats and foods. And barbecue. And then ecology, which is planting things. And worms. Let's go ahead and get that one. I think it's... I forget actually how to set the tech up. Okay, let's go and build. Let's go and see what we can do over here. We'll see what we can do with this. Put that in there. And looks like a whole lot of nothing. I can repair it if it needs it. A hot tub. There you go, Burns. There it is. We need 200 hardwood, steel, fireplace, all kinds of stuff to make that thing. What are you doing here? Let's go look at anything else here? No, okay. So our only task now is to build that planer. It's all planer machine to build panels. Okay, we gotta go find the workbench here. We got a generic workbench here. We can put down this fella here. And we gotta build a planer. I need a metal workbench. I need a manufacturing 1 tech. We gotta fix it anyway. So we need tools. We need a soldering tools, scrap metal, and scrap metal. I do have the scrap metal. We don't have the manufacturing 1 though. So yeah, I sure was, Rhett. Is it yours? We share things here in the common. Feel free to use it. You used to be able to repair machines and build tools here. Take care of your needs, you know? Not having to depend on shiny new objects all the time. This workbench looks broken. Yeah, we haven't been able to get the parts to repair it. I can try to fix it. That'd be great. It would give us some more independence, allowing us to build new tools. Sure, I'll give it a shot. Talk to Alcott. He's always been talking about the wares he's found around. Might be something to be useful. So, we need that skill, but we can get the tools and the soldering tools. We can get it from Alcott. He's been hoarding this stuff. Water jug. Where's that guy? There he is. Hot tub. I'd like to buy some things. Yeah, he's got all this stuff. I need the soldering tools. One of those, please. I need the electronic tools as well. And I can buy a bed from you. Man, you got beds in your pocket and you're just watching us sleep in these tents. I don't know about this Alcott fella. I don't know, buddy. I don't know. Okay. I need to get the tech done, though. I gotta find, like, a research bench to get that done. Let's see. So we've got that in there now. Electronic tools, soldering, scrap metal, scrap metal. Ah, done. Okay. Perfect. Now, if we want to make... This must be something different, I guess. So that's done. That's a carpentry. We need to make a metalwork. Okay, for the metal workbench, we need manufacturing 1 with. Okay. Workbench looks as good as new, says Rhett. Well, I'm glad I could help. Looking to put it to use anytime soon? Maybe? I don't know what for. My dad and I used to build all sorts of things in our garage. Sounds like you both were very close. Yeah, I miss him. Sure you do. Not really good at this. Perhaps you could start to build electric motors. We need more of those. What do you need motors for? Well, we need them for the crane over there. It's been broken forever, thinking we could build these things and fix it up. If we need some money for food, those motors always sell well in the flea market. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Find some scrap metal and wires. Try digging out those piles of debris. I'm sure you can find some around. Talk to Alcott. He'll fix you up with the things you might be missing. Okay, add the motors to your community storage crates there by the podium once you're done. Okay, so you want to make me some of these. Oh, I want me to make those. I need Electronics 101 before I can do that, though. And that is a tech. We're going to learn that here? No. We need storage in each area. If you store items and materials here, the characters can use them for jobs, which we just saw there a minute ago. Also, things that are produced are there as well. And we probably should have some potatoes down here. We don't. Never mind. 2 of our chairs done. Let's go sell these things. That's 120 bucks. We can get... Alcott, I've got chairs for you, buddy. 2 of them. There you go. Alcott's just sitting here with thousands of dollars in his pocket. Oh, he used up all the wood on those chairs. So we gotta give him some more wood so we can get some more chairs made. If I should tell him to research. I wonder if that'd be a good idea for him. I don't know where he's gonna go, if he can research. But if he can... Probably a good idea to get him to do that, because I'm not sure where we get that from. Let's go, and I like... Oh, we actually do have him. Never mind, we do have him doing that. I'm actually fine with that. And research... I need Electronics 101. Do I have to put... Oh, I probably have to put the tools in there. I think. I didn't get to... I sold 2. I sold... Didn't I? Oh, I did only... No, that's my blueprint. Right? That's my blueprint. Okay, so to get this machine now... Oh, whoops, I left that down there. Let's see here. Let me go get... Let's get some more money. And we'll do that by making some more of these things. I could have him just craft over here and just have him... That'd be his job for an hour. Just make these things. We have a ton of them. You're right. It's not post-apocalyptic, but it is dystopian. Yeah. We'll get like some of these set up, and we'll see what we can sell them for. We can probably find more stuff for those, for the more beneficial to get, like those. Oops, I picked the table up for the work. For those motors, I can sell really well. That's what Rhett says anyway. So let's get those tossed in there, and we'll get jugs of water in there so he can do that and continue farming. And then we'll go, and I'm going to set a couple more of these blueprints out. I don't see any reason for him to stop working. What's he need, like relaxation time or something? Let's go. Maybe we can find. There's got to be a bench, like a research bench around here somewhere. We got to find. Is this it? Creepy. Let's go. Let's go upstairs. I'll dig this soil pile. Oh. No, I won't. Let's go up here. I know these millennials walking around like they rent the place. Oh, I'm getting tired, so I can't pick stuff up. All right, can I jump off of here? Oh, good. 9 p.m. Let's have another rest. I'm gonna have to figure out some research. I'll go look. I haven't got that in my helpful thing here. I played a bit of this before, and I didn't get into that either. I dabble with it a little bit, but I didn't get to making that one. Mo's motivated and cold. Plants are ready to harvest. Mo, need you to get to work, buddy. I think we can come over here and we can chat with these folks and get them to join us as well. Like, we could use Rhett. Rhett, how can I help you? Oh, okay. Maybe not. Let me go. Look, there's other ways upstairs. Let's go back upstairs. We'll let him continue working. Mo's hungry. Mo, there's an easy way to fix that, you know? Let's go this way. How do we go? Oh, there we go. Okay, upstairs we go. Lots and lots of wood. I have like 2,000 logs in my pocket. All that stuff up. Grab that. Let's keep on going. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, a vice. And we got lots of metal and food. Oh, canned food. Yeah, we did have food. Oh, I've got it on my... Oh, he's hungry because I took all the food. I forgot. I took all the... I took all the food out of the community shelter and then just left with it. That's why I can't leave that stuff laying around. Oh, I got a blueprint for a table. Nice. Okay, let's grab whatever's in here. We got some gasoline, some plates, some more food. I'm sure it's safe. It's been in here in a box for 15 years. Anything else up here? I think that's it. And there's... Oh, yeah, that's the other side we got to get to. There's that crane we want to work. Okay, let's go down. We'll go down the easy way. So he's going to be busy working. Yeah, we have 0 food in the stash because I stole it. Welding tools, cool. Let's go and into the community storage here. Oh, we got 20 potatoes now. Oh, nice. Oh, fantastic. I'll put that food in there because I'm a good guy. And, yeah. Now, I'm going to try. So to get this tech, I think maybe we need to put that into there. So we want to get electronics. Like maybe we put the soldering iron and whatever that is, the bench, in there. Let's see what happens. Teach me techniques. All right. Right there. Research nodes. Ah! What? That's it! Oh, man. Oh, Vicious. Oh, Vicious, you are the channel hero today. Channel hero for the week, as a matter of fact. Thank you, Vicious. It's good to have you here. Good to have you here. A stack of books and a blocks is a library. There's more blocks there than there are books. All right. All right. Fast forward that thing. All right. Research complete. Oh, man. My head hurts now. Praise on Tinty is right. Now the research. You should have had like some sort of like little hint or something like, hey, Look at the books in your inventory. Something. I've been like holding my hand all along, and all of a sudden it's just like, surprise. You can research new technologies and unlock craftables on machines and grant the bonuses. You either select which technology to research from the tech tree. Progress the research by interacting with the research site. See, this should maybe happen before. Okay, take on research. Characters can do it. Fast forward. Okay. Sometimes they can be locked. We gotta find missing knowledge for those. Alright, whatever. Let's go make a thing. One of those things. Oh, I don't... oh, that's manufacturing. I got this to make these motors. Surprises bring excitement and happiness. How many of these did it want? I think I wanted a few of these. Let's make some wires. I think I wanted 3. Oh, yeah. Collect that. And I'm missing gears. Okay. Yeah, Mo's jobs. That's right. Mo's not working now. We can't have that. It'd be a good job for Mo to go and do, actually. I think it wanted 3. If I remember right. 3 motors in storage. Alright, let's go do that. I'll get Mo here while I'm thinking about it. So Mo only works in the morning, of course. Mo, no more research. I would like you to... I want you to go back to farming first. Farming in the morning. And I think I'm just going to have you build the rest of the day. I'll give you a bunch of chairs. And you go build, buddy. Why does it have to start then? Why can't I start it sooner? Mo, you're starting to get on my nerves. Yeah, you build at 10. At 9, you farm. And build the rest of the day. Okay. When he trusts me, we'll get some more. We'll see where that takes us. Mo has become self-aware. I got 116 woods still in there, so he's fine. Let's put in these motors. Is Alcott going to come steal these things? I bet he is. Alcott. I see you eyeballing this stuff. Nice job with those motors, says Rhett. You could have, like, given me a hand here or something. You know, you could have something. I can still improve. This is good for now. I'm going to try selling some and buy some food. Food is always scarce here. If people don't have food, they get frustrated and leave. Back to our original task. We're trying to fix that large crane. Yeah, that's ambitious. You don't need to fix the whole thing. I think the problem is with the control panel, something is not wired right. That's something I can do. I was always good with wires. My father didn't have the patience, so he always let me sort them out. Sounds dangerous. Now, I know how to keep things safe. Leave it to me. Managed to fix that crane, we should be able to move some large items around. Would really help. Imagine if we could do with this place. I'm just dreaming about it now, Rhett. I can't wait. Is my generator picked up? I'm gonna go pick it up. Alright. Let's get over here. So, this guy, I think I can use those even though they're not, even though they're in the inventory, I think I can still use them. Like in this, maybe not. I need a microcontroller. I don't know where to get that from. I bet you I knew who has one, though. Oh, we do make them here. We need electronics 1 to make those things. I bet you we can buy one, though. You got some of these chips here, buddy? Oh, you don't. You buy those for 200 bucks, those crates. That's what we should have them making. Forget the dumb chairs. Okay. We gotta make the chips. We gotta get this research done. So we have to do research now, I guess. We have to go and get research for this. 8 hours. Yeah. And then we go, and then we just sit here. Yeah. This is our day. If we eat Mo today, we won't have potatoes tomorrow. Alright. Let's go back in bed here. So it's just a research bench basically. We just sit there and we research things. All right, so plants are ready for harvest. Mo, why don't you get on that? I've got some work to do, Mo. Mo, don't push me. What are you doing? Oh, Mo wants to fight. Okay, Mo, I'll be in my nook. Why is there an elk? Why isn't there an elk? Why wouldn't there be an elk? We're gonna find out. I think we're gonna get that sinkhole fixed up. We get to go over there. Okay, so we know how to do this now. Let's go do it. Put down the old generator. And let's make one of these. We need 5 electric wires, which we can do from there. Let's just make a whole bunch of this stuff. Like 50. So, I didn't... Oh, he will research. If I put the books down, he'll research. So, yeah, I think we should do that. We should get someone to come in here and just do, like, we should just... That's their job, research. I'll repair this thing. Well, not the wire. I want to just do this. Where's my scrap metal at? Don't I have scrap metal? Didn't I have a whole bunch? Didn't I have a ton of it a minute ago? Make some of these. Rhett, you have something to say? I only needed one of these, I think. So we'll grab those. Let's run over this way. Yeah, it'd be nice to have another person come join us. We'll see when that comes, because we have someone that could just sit there and just research all day. So let's load up. Oh, I gotta get the stuff. It's in here. I don't know who put this storage box up here. We can't access it from up here for some reason. We have to go all the way around. I bet it was her. Okay, so I want that. I don't know why I put 3 of them in there. I want that, and we got water. We got lots of potato seeds. Okay, so Mo's ready for farming. And they're watered, so he's doing his job. We got 12 potatoes in there. Okay, so let's go. That goes in there. I think I just threw it on the ground. Where'd it go? Where did I just put that? I control-clicked and it went somewhere else. Where'd it go? I don't know. I don't know where it went. I just. Where did it go? I control-clicked. Okay, you know, we'll just make some more of those. Let's just make another one of those. There we go. Okay. No, whoa. Stop standing so close to me. Okay, now we're good. Lexus, thanks for following. Okay, so you go in there. Go. And then you. And then you. Yay. Ooh. Oh, I can move it. Ooh. Come over this way. Yeah. What can we do with that hook? Come on over here, Rat. What are you winking at? Whee! I think it's as low as it goes. No, it goes a little lower. Okay. You did it! I told you I was good with wires. I'm bringing some good energy to this place. I'll do what I can. Don't be shy. It's true. This place has been a dump for years. It's still a dump. As I said before, my parents used to work here. I was hoping I could look around more and see if I could find some of the stuff they left behind. I have a lot of memories of this place. Need to find a way across that sinkhole. Well, I'll climb on there and you carry me over there. Explore this area, but there's no way around it. People say this factory is huge. There might be all sorts of things we can use on the other side. Maybe we can build a bridge? Crane can help us place it across a sinkhole. A bridge? Oh, this game just won my heart. I could do the trick. We need a lot of wood for that. Count me in. I'll help you out with building the bridge to explore the factory. Rhett, are you in? Oh, Rhett, is that all it took? Rhett loves bridges as well. What do you mean there's no way over there? What are you talking about? There is two away over there. I saw it. Look, it's not that hard. You just climb the wall and you're there. Robin Hood Men in Tights comes to mind. Why don't you just go? That's what I was thinking. You're on the east side. You're on the west side. I don't get no toll and I don't get no roll. He wants his turret. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is pretty neat. Okay. Next job. Mo is cold. Mo's always cold. Mo. Pull your pants down. I mean, you know, cover your legs. All right, so let's go and build a bridge, I guess. That's what Rhett wants. Oh, I gotta get a job. Rhett. Craft a planer and cross the sinkhole with a bridge. Rhett, I have a job for you. I want you... I'm going to give you... Should I just give him like a crafting job? I think I'm just going to give him the building job. I can research. He's just going to build. I'm going to set him some stuff up to build, and he can go do it. I'll give him a bunch of logs. He's going to make us a whole bunch of chairs, and we'll just sell those things. Let me come over here real quick. Whip up a bunch of these guys. We got 2,000 logs in my pockets. I know, building bridges. Building bridges. I wasn't sold in this game until I saw the bridge come up, and then I knew I belonged here. I don't know why we need a bridge. It's a sinkhole, not a sink-like canyon. Chair made. Okay, I'll get all that stuff. Take that guy up. And let's go fill up my my spot here. Rhett's hard at work. Let's toss those in there so he can continue being hard at work. And I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need to get a bridge done, and I don't know what to do about that. And that planer. Oh, I need tech for that, don't I? Let me go do a tech. I'll sit here. You guys do some work. I can do this. Machine manufacturing will teach us that. What is that? Cooking? We can cook our potatoes? Is this the one that we want? Oh, yeah. We probably want... That's just going to give us... I don't know. Let me get the tech of this one. Nope. This one. Bunch of chairs coming in. We can get old Otis over there. I don't remember his name. We'll get him his van that he wants. Now that we've got that, we can not make anything new, can we? Oh, we made this. Of course. Okay. So we'll put this bench over here and let's put it out. Set it like right here. Metal workbench. There we go. We make a planer. Oh, it's a concrete mixer, a machine workbench, a pipe bender, a generic workbench. We already got one of those. Well, I guess it's a different one. We have all the stuff for this. We don't have 20 gears and 50 plates. So let's go make that. $50 plates. We'll be here a while. What's Otis do other than stand there trying to sell people stuff who can't afford it? He swindles people into buying him a van. He's probably got a whole fleet of vans. Otis is a good Ferengi. I don't remember how many of the other things it wanted. It was gears, wasn't it? He has a thriving van rental company. There we go. Okay, I wasn't quite that much, but that'll get it. Okay. One planer, please. Okay, planer done. Now, the planer we've got right there. And we'll put it in. Ooh, big guy. Kind of cluttered around here. Right there. You make wood panels. Yeah, do that. What's that? Drywall? Yeah, we're going to build some houses in a minute. Exciting. Okay, we'll collect all that stuff up. We can finish my table now. Machine wasn't easy. I had to read some books to put it together. Impressive, says Ash. What do you plan to use this for? Oh, with these machines, we can make wood panels. With panels come floor platforms, walls, and rooms. We could probably use it for a bridge, too. A bridge? To cross the sinkhole, perhaps. She's like, why would you want to cross the sinkhole? Why don't you just go around? Talk to Alcott about that. He might be able to help you. For now, do you think you could build a few floor modules? That would be great to avoid the humidity. Let's get started with 4 floor modules. You mind if I use the planar for the bridge idea? Planar. The planar? Good idea. Of course not. You built it after all. Yeah, what am I asking you permission for? Okay. We want floor modules. Which doesn't... Oh, we got... Let's look at our tip here. Our mission. Build floor modules. Ash asked you to build 4 floor modules using the blueprint she gave you. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, big. Okay. I'm not going to make them, but Rhett will. Okay, and inside here we'll put these panels in there so he can get to work. He might need this stuff, so I'll throw all that in there so he can have it. And I don't think there's anything else we need to put in there. I wonder if we should make our planter bigger so we can get more potatoes. I don't need the blueprint though. I'll keep the chair blueprint out there. It's a good quick cache. And we're gonna need 4 of these things, so we're gonna go ahead and set them up. Over here. Is that everything? I think it has everything that we need. I think I have everything I need. I mean, 4 of these. Oh, we're out of room. Okay. Let me finish this table here. Let me cancel the table. Okay. There we go. So Rat will get to work now. Okay. Oh, look at all these chairs we have done. Let's go sell those off. Good job, Rhett. Alcott, right? Spoke with Ash about building a bridge to cross the sinkhole. Said you might be able to help out. I was thinking the same thing for quite some time. Unfortunately, we need a planer to prepare some wooden panels. Well, we got it. We already have one, you see. I built it. Oh dear, it's certainly convenient. This guy's up to something. I've been drafting ideas for a bridge. I calculated the length of the sinkhole on its shortest edge, but the bridge needs to be built in sections. Each section uses a series of parts. This task is no joke. Got it. Here are the blueprints you need to build one section of the bridge. You need one base and 2 rail sections. Once you have them, you'll be able to use this blueprint to build a full bridge section. Come back when you finish the bridge section with railing. You know, it'd be a lot easier. I'll just climb on this rope here, and you can just slide me across. No problem. Or we could just, like, I don't know, go get a tree and chop it down or something. Or just jump. We got all kinds of stuff. We got the railing and the bridge section we got to make. I'll go ahead and put these out there so Rhett can get to work in the morning. Or one of us can. Yeah, I wonder which type of bridge this is. There we go. This is our, it's a hobo trestle. That's what it is. Okay, get to work on those. He's going to be pretty busy for a while, but... yeah, just climb the crane. This is what I'm talking about here. Now... we should just use the crane. Like, why are we building a bridge? Okay, we got a lot of work to get on here. Mo's always cold. Rhett is cold. I think they want me to build a room for him. What they're crying about here. I will work on one of these to see if I can get started with it. To make sure I have all the stuff for it. Oh, I left my generator out, didn't I? Bah. I left my wood back there. I left all the wood back there. All right. And this is for, like, mining bits and a pipe bender. Corrugated metal. Can I get this workbench? All but the wood. So I want this. There's a way of splitting it, but I forget how to do it. He's going to want that in a minute. He's working on it, though. I got the wrong thing. I want... what was I going to make with that? This. Yeah, we could just use the chairs. Of course. Just lay the chairs down. We'll be all set. Those over there. We'll get that workbench set up. Wherever it wants to go. Okay. Items needed, huh? Okay. Is that just one of those? Oh, it is, isn't it? It is just one of those. Oh. I guess if we had more people and we needed like a job to get done, we could have multiples. I guess. Okay. You're working on that one. And then, what item do we need over here? I can only cancel it. I have no way of, like, looking through the list to see what is actually needed. We know we need beams. Well, those planks over there are missing for this. I wonder what's missing over here on this guy. Is one done? Oh, he did. He did. Okay. I didn't need to cancel that. Oops. So we want this guy. Okay. I feel like I don't have beams, but I do have beams. Maybe I don't have enough. Now what? On top? Where's that pointing? I can't tell what that's pointing at. Another one? Oh, over there? Maybe I should just let... maybe I should let someone else handle this. It's like 2 beams that way, and then it wants the plank to go atop of it. Yeah. I think I'm making it right. These guys go like that. Now what? This is a 4x8 beam. Those are 4x4 columns. Maybe we need something, a different kind of wood. What do we have in here? That thing in there. Okay, so hopefully he can get to work. We'll make him like us a little more. Rhett, what can I do to make you like me? I want to sell these chairs off. We need $3,500 for this guy. It's a lot of money. Okay. Let me go look. I keep forgetting about this thing. It said 4x8 needed, which is a 4x8 beam. There it is. Okay, so we need heavy timber research. Heavy timber. Heavy timber's over here. So let's do we'll do regular timber then the heavy stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go sit. I'll be in my spot. You guys get to work. So I gave them the wrong beams. I need bigger beams. That'll give us the small one, but now I need the bigger one. Too tired. I didn't look at this before. I probably should. Rhett, what do you like? You like chairs. Well, that's good to hear. You like beer cans as well. Okay. He's good at producing. He's not very good at other things, but he's good at producing. Mo is good at farming, which we got him doing the farming. Okay. He likes beer cans. Only the cans. Oh, Rhett. You just wear that pink hat because you're jealous because you can't have pink hair like me. My shelter quality is precarious, it says. I don't know. I like my tent. Okay, plant's ready for harvest, so he'll get to work on that, and then he'll come back and start working. Mo and Rhett are motivated. We gotta figure out what we need with her to make her like us and join us. Let's go get back to the research and get the big bars done. He was able to get one of those done, but not the other ones. I'm gonna figure out what we're missing for these big ones. Also, it's weird that we had one, but not enough. Not the other ones. Let me go see if we can grab some things here. What could it have been that we needed that we don't have now? Where are you gonna go? No, just go somewhere. Okay. 4x8 beams. We need some of them. Need a bunch of them, I think. We needed, so each one needs 2 of them, or 4 of them. Maybe more than that. Yeah, there's 68 of them. I'll grab some of these little columns as well. And I'll make some more of these. Click the right one. That one. There we go. Yeah, we need to just make a whole bunch. Trying to at least get them started so I know what we need. Just to get them started, and then we'll come back and make some more stuff. Okay, left all that stuff. Okay, and then this one, we don't need anything from here. I don't think. Planer, we made these guys, but we got a bunch of panels. Well, actually we don't. We only got 12 of them, so I guess he used a bunch of those. Maybe we should have someone just sit here for an hour each day doing these jobs. I'm gonna go and make a bigger farm plot also. I had like 100 of these things. We'll get like 300 of these. Reminds me a lot of The Sims. Yeah, it's kind of like... I was trying to... At the beginning of this stream, I was trying to come up with, like... Comparing it to two games that... two games that I've played before. What would I compare it to? I don't know. It's evening now, so I'm not going to do any work. We can at least get these in here for tomorrow. Actually, well, I guess while we're nothing to do, I can go do some more. I'll do more work. I'm not gonna, but I will. I'll make, let me make some more of these. This one. They don't say missing materials now. So yeah, it's those planes that they need. So we'll sit here until 9 o'clock. 4 hours of plane making. Or planing. Or planar. You want to call it that way. That's how the cool kids say it. I got 15 jugs of gasoline here. I'm not sure how long that will charge up my generator. It's a reference I haven't seen made in a long time. Deplane. Okay. 500 of them. That should do us. Okay, we'll take all of those. And then you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go and make a chair. I'm going to give it to Rhett. Rhett's chair. He loves chairs. Almost as much as he loves beer cans. Okay, so pick this thing up, and I can figure out how to give it. So Rhett's tent is over here. Let's set it over here for Rhett. Rhett, this chair's for you. How do I tell you you can have it? Rhett. Oh, I can tell who lives where. Rhett, this is yours. I'm not sure I can do that. He loves him. Sure. We got 2 hours. Let me see if I can make one of these. Well, I can't, because it's once it's set as a job for them, I can't. Okay. Well then, let's go get some more planter stuff done. You know what? I don't need any blueprints for this. I can do this on my own. So it needs to be each... How big were these things? I guess we can just do it this way. What did I just do? We'll just go out here like this. Don't go up. Okay. Oop, oop. Oh, it's way off, isn't it? Hey, hey, watch yourself there. Is there a hole there? Yeah. Okay. Now we throw in some dirt. There we go. We can get... Oh, so many potatoes. Let me get some potatoes. Remember, the key to a successful raised bed. It's red now. We're gonna have to give him probably 2 hours of work now since we've given him a little bit more. Mo, I know you love farming, so I give you a gift of a little more farming. Like that. Okay. Can you reconstruct things after they're built? I don't know. We can also make blueprints. So if we want to like make our own chair, we can do that. I gotta figure out how to. I'm not sure how to do that, but we can craft our own things. Yeah, it'd be neat too. You make your own stuff, make your own whatever, and then just have the peons do all the work. I need one of these. There we go. A dad joke. All right, so this is my I crafted this dad joke while I was sleeping last night. Okay, so bear with me. I dreamt of a dad joke and then I forgot it when I woke up, and then I remembered it later on. So hold on to your butts. I don't want to oversell it or whatever. So you know, Subway has this thing where they have this new thing. Have you heard about it? Where they write your name and your ingredients on your sandwich, like as you know, this sandwich maker and all that stuff, and so they write it on your actual sandwich. Well, YouTubers have been going nuts for this. All they can think about are subscribers. There you go. All right, Mo, get to work planting, watering. And I will, I don't know, maybe I'll make some chairs. I'm going to watch you make this thing, because we need these. I'm going to need, it says it makes 4 of them. I feel like I'm going to need more than that. Where's the ones the one I made is out here. Oh, you know what? I got that wood now. Let me take... I forget how to take only a few. I don't want all of them. I don't want all of them. I just want a few of these things. There we go. I know there's a way... Oh, shift... Okay, shift right click. Okay, another module done. Yeah, Mo uses a hammer real cool. Okay, pack that fella up. Let's go build. What do we need over here? Items needed. What items needed? We can do it this time. 4x8 beams. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Beams. There we go. Oh, yeah. Hey. Okay, now we need the panels, which we've got, right? That's what these are? Why does it say I didn't have any of the stuff for this? I do have the stuff for this. Done! Okay. Know what items we need? I got all this stuff. No, I don't. Hey, Squishy. How's it going? He's made... we got 3 made now, right? Yeah. And Rhett is hard at work. Swinging that hammer around. I don't know what he's swinging it at. That's great. Now, let me go and get 2 more of these. Or, some more of these. Okay, control right-click splits them. That works. Need a bunch of these, too. Only that many. Yeah, we're not squatters. We're urban camp enthusiasts. Yes. I'm going to cancel this one and do it my own way. Do I need 2 of these, you think? Or should I just make this thing? Let's make the railing. I can do this. I don't want Rhett doing everything. Otherwise, he's going to get a big head and think he's special or something. Okay, 4x8 beam. Eh. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. I need more beams. Hey, get off of that. Okay, map mission's complete. We need more of these. I'm not going to have enough, I don't think. 28 are going to be... What are the platforms for? Nick, oh, I'm talking. Platforms can be the foundations of a better home for all of us. There's a wave of evictions out there, and people naturally end up in this place. We build shelters. Exactly. Well, we haven't figured out how. Here are some floor and wall modules we have been working on. Maybe you can figure out how to put them together. Here's the blueprint we've been using. You ever build a house before? Does a treehouse count? Why don't we start with a prototype, a model we can use. It could just be a room, to be honest, but we build from that. Okay. Might be more than we have been able to put together. If you lead the way, I would be happy to help. This place needs your energy. Yeah, everyone talks about my energy. I don't know what's going on. Oh, Ash has joined us. Ash, you can talk about my energy all you want, as long as you work for us. Now, your job, Ash, I'm going to give you the job of... What do you like doing? She likes lettuce. She likes hanging lamps, makeup tables, and water. She likes jugs of water. She likes research. We could tell her to just sit down and research all day. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, why don't you just sit and research? There you go. That'll work. And then we'll tell her what research to do by just selecting the green one. And when we have all these, don't we? We don't have that one. We'll get that one, and then can we say like multiples? No. Magma. Thanks for following. Need more of these 4x8 and these bridge sections. Okay. Let's go see what we can do. That's 10 right there. Yeah, we don't have enough. Oh, we also need a railing section. We're short a little bit. Short by just a hair. Okay, I almost want to have her just sit over here and make these things. Oh, I forget my dang generator. I always forget about it. I guess I can't cancel. What's a railing section? Oh, right there. Is there a hydrate in there? All right. Are you locked into this small warehouse built area? Yeah, I think so. We're locked. Like we went out, we saw a fence over there, but I don't think we go anywhere outside of there. Okay, there's a bunch of those. We need this. Can I get back to work on this? I think I have to cancel it. Ooh, some funny business going on over here. Again. So we also need these. Let's just take the 4x4 columns. Okay. I'm going to just give that job to someone else. So we have the stuff for that. I guess I can start it, and then we can just give it someone else's job, because when the railing section gets done, we can do that. Bridge section there, and then, yeah, those rails need to go up. Which, can I just hit V and give it to someone else? Yeah, so they can do whatever. When the railing section is done, they can do it. So I need 2 of these. Right there. Nighttime. They don't want to work at nighttime because they're sleepy. Okay, those are looking good. Hey, Lamaine. How's it going? So, I'm going to throw all this stuff in here. I should organize these blueprints somehow. I'm going to need the floor modules also to make whatever that platform she wanted me to do. That. Is it wall? Oh, there's a wall module she gave me, and there's the wall module blueprint. Okay. Let's go see what that does for us. There's a lot of these 4x4 columns. Yep, and panels. Okay. You can do that one, buddy. We got 77 of those things. Rebinding. Let me look. There's no rebinding. That's all we got. Oh, we can change the field of view. Oh, look at that. I like a higher field of view. I like it. I don't get motion sickness. What do you think? Is that better? Or is that worse? I like that a lot better. Maybe a little too much. Go to like there. Okay. I'm gonna need probably a couple of these, so I'm gonna set one up. I'll just go put them in here. Then get to work. And then research will be happening in the morning. And we've got food. I think we have everything. How are we looking in our food stash here? Oh, there they are. What are they doing in the food cellar? Okay, potatoes are growing. No one's eaten the canned food just yet. It's been there for 15 years. I don't know why they would. I got 500 bucks. I need 3,000 more for a guy to get his van. Then we can sell big things, I guess, is what that's going to do for us. I gotta get a bridge to go across here somehow. Down here, maybe? Nope. We can get a pickaxe. There's a couple places we can, like, pickaxe away at. I'm gonna take that crate with me. Is there a crate over there? No. Okay, well, 9 p.m.'s hitting us, and I'm gonna take a bathroom break here real quick. As soon as I fill my jugs. Oh, I'm too tired to fill my jugs. Okay. So, to bed. Alright, I'll be right back. Give me just a minute. And, oh, look at us all sitting around the campfire. How come I don't get a chair? I wonder how many people we can get in this town. I'll be right back. Give me just a minute. As soon as I can pause the game. Alright. Let's get back in here and get some things built. So we've got... I guess I have... You know what? I think what I'm going to do... I'm going to change her around. Not that one. I don't need her doing research. I need her building, really. Other than anything else, I want you to just build. So we got 2 of you getting some jobs done. We'll get some stuff done a little faster. The wall section, she gave me. Well, she just wants the wall sections, and the job is nothing. She just gave me that. So, hey, nah, how's it going? Nah. All right, I just refilled it. Also gives us, we have plenty of potatoes in there. He wants water, but I've just filled it up, didn't I? Let me go fill it up just in case he runs out. You got 9 jugs in here, so he's fine. So we'll put those 4 in. I got 2 empty ones. I don't know what to do with these blueprints. I'll probably leave them. I got all kinds of junk here. My stash is pretty nasty. I probably could put it in that crate I made out there. Things like the dry leaves, what am I doing with that? No one bathes. Speaking of no one bathing, we can do something about that. Research faster, we can clean faster. Cooking, where is it? I know there's we can make a bath. Composting, that's a tech we can work on. There's worms. I don't know where the bathtub is. I guess we gotta discover how to bathe. We can make a bath. We can probably see it in here. Generator over there, so we can get this thing out. Where's that bath at? Hot tub. We need assembly. Do we know what? Oh, we need a lot of stuff. We need a fireplace as well. We don't know how to make a fireplace. A beer maturing station. Oh, we can make beer here? Oh, man. We need raw, hard panels and raw steel. What do they eat with? With their hands. Going back to nature here. We're not fiddling around here with utensils. Like some sort of primitives. Put those in there, and I think I'm just gonna go make some more stuff. I'll take this, and I'm gonna spend the day making you guys planks to get this work done. Why are you just staring at it for? And he's got the idea. So I'm gonna make a bunch of. I think I just need a planer. Let's get these. A beer making simulator. Yeah, make some steel in this place. This is like an automation factory kind of a game once you get into it. I'm curious how it gets to that. I don't know if we'll actually make it all the way there tonight. Also, we bathe whenever nature deems it necessary. When the rains come, that's bath day. We all just sort of stand in a circle in the center of this place because there's no roof on this place. Ooh, wall module 1 done. Okay. What do you need for that? Some more of these. Oh, you used all the planks. We got 2x2s and 4x8s. We need the little ones. Okay. We're gonna miss our shift. I don't think I can. How do I set up a job? Do I just put the materials in there and then they just come over and do it? I guess there's no way of like setting up orders with these. Not now anyway. How's it going, Jeffrey? It is it's past off time or work time, so I'm just gonna spend the day doing these. And we'll get like 1,000 of these things. We'll use them a bunch. Maybe not 1,000. We'll get a bunch of these and get them going. The bridge is being built in sections also, it says. So I think maybe this might not be enough for us. We might have more after that. Can we fix this guy? There we go. Oh, it goes way... Oh, so much faster it goes. Look at that. Wow. I thought maybe it was going a little slower. Yeah, because I have to hold the build button to build this thing. I should have my peon probably doing this instead. But this will give us 500. A little more than that. Okay. Done. Okay. That's over there. And so now everything has what they need. Okay. It's only 2 o'clock. Let me go and make, let me go make some more. We sit back. It's casual time. We dream about our days of living off the lands. Find ourselves an old nasty factory, calling it home, building a community. You know? Yeah. Not sure if we need... I think I've got enough of the other ones. I'm afraid I'm gonna get all these, and then we won't need them anymore. What was done here? Yeah, metal discs and milling bits. We don't have any of that stuff yet. Corrugated metal. Sure. It's a lot. Just made 400 sheets of corrugated metal. All right. All right. Buddy. If I can probably give you something that's worth some money. Like, how much will you buy this, like, the wood for? You don't buy wood? You don't buy capacitor? You only buy built stuff. What about these motors? Hey, what about the motors? I know you buy the motors. Okay, 150 bucks. That's garbage. Did I get the latest hydrates? Nope, I sure didn't. These are $1 a piece. I'm getting swindled here by Otis. Yeah, I don't think I have anything for him. What did you want, some dirt? No. Oh, it sounds like you're not going to get your truck then. Anything new here? I can buy a bed. I'm going to buy a bed. One bed, please. You can go eat some potatoes. Let me see if I can put this bed out here. My bed. Place decorative objects with a variation of building materials to increase this value. Aesthetics. So let's put out like we could put a chair over here. I don't think I have anything else to put there. Yeah, we can put a chair over there. I'll take my chair back from Red here. No, still no good. The walls to enclose this bed in a room to increase its privacy. If two beds share the same room, privacy value goes down. Okay. And we can give it to somebody if we want to give it to whoever. Okay. Okay. Cool. I've got... Where are you going? I have the walls done. I wish I could do this. I think I might mess it up. We can... I have to wait for someone else to make it. I wish I could just throw it in there. Maybe I can. Doesn't look very lined up, does it? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'll put the railing in here. That chair's for Otis so he can watch us sleep. Okay, we'll throw those in there, and we'll throw in this thing. And the wall modules as well. Can I, maybe we can use those wall modules. Oh, yeah. Let's make a little room right here. Yeah, there. Come on. We need a door, though. We need, like, a floor module also, don't we? Let's see what we can do with this. I have alpha floor modules. Not many doors, though. That's too big. If I should redo it and put those on the top. Put a floor down, and then we'll put the walls on there. They'll fit. Come on. It doesn't not the same size. We need 2 floors. Bedtime. Sleep in my tent, in my chair. Whatever you call that. Plus 110. I made more than 110 objects. I wonder what that is counting. Okay, the walls will go back here. If I can figure out how to get them in there. It's not going to line up, though. I mean, I wouldn't call it luxury, but it's something, I guess. Not go on top. Don't go there. Go. What if we do like that? No. Maybe we need a ceiling module. Let me put my bed in here. There we go. And I want my chair. Yeah. Oh, it's so cozy. How's it looking now? Quality 0. It was -2 before. Now it's 0 because it was so close to the other bed. Yeah. Okay. Cozy. I don't know. I'm not sure. Like lining these things up. Don't know. Okay, putting that railing in. They're both working on it together. Watch your hands. I need to get that railing section done. We got till noon for them to work. I don't think anyone's changed any of their, like, happiness or anything. Where's your stat? Your trust is still 5. It's still 5. If I were to give someone this good job. Probably give someone this room, like over here. Like, there's a chair here, so we'll give this one to Rhett. He likes chairs. Find some beer cans. We'll put them over there, too, for him. Okay, this will get done in a second. And he likes some rails. Ah, I left it out again. That's not those that I need, is it? Let me go get some. I think I got a ton of these. 700. Okay. I'm using WASD for everything. Shift is running. And like control right click is taking half of things, but it's mostly just WASD. I left my generator out there again. Is it all 4x4s? Yeah. One bridge section is done. Is it? Oh, yeah. Oh, they went over my stuff. Okay. Okay, so that's... What do we do with them now? Maybe we need to go talk with what's-his-face. Build a bridge section with railing using the blueprints that Alcott gave you. I did. Let's put them on the ground. Maybe it needs to go with like this one first. Where's it supposed to go? See what he says. No, I'm looking to tell me what about this bridge thing. We need to make a few of these. We don't have a blueprint for a bigger one. Let's make some more of these. Whoops, that's not the blueprint. Interesting. Using the railing with railing, using the blueprints that Alcott gave you. I did, but that looks like it's a bunch of them. You think we can go and just put it over here somehow? I don't know where it would go. Sometimes I can't go. My backpack. There we go. Let's grab this out. Okay, only goes in that spot there. Ooh. Can't go here because we have to go up. That can't be it. I don't know how many ramps we've got. Well, we've got this one. Oh, it does ramp. Look at that. It does ramp. Oh, it does ramp. Okay. So I guess we go... I don't know where... I guess... I'm sure we don't go down there and then ramp up there, you think? And over to that way. It does look it's kind of clear down here. And there's a building area down here, which is kind of weird. Can always move it if we need it. Let's do some more of those. These are real easy. I think I actually have the stuff on my hand right now. Okay, we gotta go some panels, which I got a bunch of panels. Hey, Kinga, how's it going? I can't get in there? Ugh. My panels. Am I out of panels? Always out of panels. Always out of panels. I need to give this someone's job. Okay, I need some of these. I guess we'll fix this guy up so he works faster. Okay, we sit back. I don't know if, yeah, maybe we can do either one. Maybe we can go over either side, whichever we want to. I mean, I made like 300 of these things. It wasn't enough. Let's give that job to somebody. I think I'm going to try putting this section on here and see if it will attach. Like if we go up here. Really. I'm worried about over there because there's no building spot over there, and there might be one on that side. And that's also where the tent is. It made it sound like we built this to help with the bridge building. Let me go to my backpack. Let me go to my backpack. I'm always out of stuff. What was it? It was, and I'm out of everything. All right, all right. I need more of... Oh, there's a railing section in here. I need more 4x8s. Okay. So 7:30. Let's get done what we can here. Why aren't you building all these things next to the crate with all the things in it? I don't know. That would, the crate's not really for me. The crate's for the people. I just keeping things in there so they can access it. But yeah, you're right. It'd probably be better over there. This is just where I put it. Don't ask these kind of questions. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what we do. I guess when we run out of wood, I don't know what we do. I guess we'll make our way across the bridge by the time we run out of wood, and we'll be more over there. Chopping trees down, I suppose, is the next step. Okay, give me all this. Pick you up. Cancel that. Okay, you need the. Yeah, we need those plank things, which are these, which we've got them. Okay. Bedtime. Man, you think, you know, I go to all this trouble. I finally move out. I lose my home. I get evicted. And I still have a bedtime. I have that little portable generator I'm carrying around with me. All right. Bing, bing, bing. All right. Time for some beans. One, 2, 3, 4, and then we get the planks. Let me get into my inventory, please. We need these things. Okay. Now, I'm gonna put some of those panels in there so they'll build this thing real quick, because I forget it is worky time. Where are they? Those, but they need the, did I use all those panels I just made? I was going through so much stuff. Yep. Alright. Hey, Soylent, how's it going? So that goes, we don't want that one. I have 100 of them anyway. There's 100 of them there I didn't catch. So I want this section here. Now, can it just go, like, onto this? This isn't working. Why is it going? That one going side to side. The other ones were before were going up and down. Huh. What are the without rails ones for? So we gotta build more of, okay. I want to go to my bag. Okay, this one. Oh. Okay. I can build it. I've got the stuff for it. Did he say to build 5 things whenever he talked to me before? Must have. I didn't see him. I didn't hear him. Okay, there's the railing section. Oh, that's what the railing section does. Okay, okay. I see. Okay, so they all need to have rails. Okay. Oh, that was it. Build 2 of them? Finish the bridge section. I can see now how much work it'll take to finish the whole bridge. The whole bridge. It's good. I spoke with the others. It's in our interest to finish this bridge and see what we can find on the other side. He's a mobster. A dad joke. Okay. Let's get to work. Let's get to work on this dad joke as well. Oh, we're doing it? Hang on. Cutscene, and then we can dad joke. Expect to find on the other side, Nikki. I have these vague memories. There was a little garden where I used to play. My mom would look at me from a window, high from the administration wing. Hope you don't get disappointed. Alcott is a mobster. Okay. Now, what's our task? Let's see what he says. Fun session. I haven't seen anyone so motivated before. I like working with friends. You've brought something special here, Nikki. So here are the bridge sections you will need to put together at a full bridge. You just gave them to me? This guy. I don't like this guy. You need to clear a lot of space below the crane. Once you have the bridge in place, use the crane to lift it. Here's a blueprint for the entire bridge. I hope my calculations were right. Thanks for your help, Alcott. The whole time, we're over there building all day, building this bridge. And he's like, here you go. 10? You gave me 10? What? I don't like this guy. All right, a dad joke. Dad joke. So in medieval times, people used to put a lamp on their horse when they went riding at night. You know, stick a lamp on your horse so you're riding out there at dark night, all that. And did you know this is the earliest known form of satellite navigation? There you go. I can't put it there because my house I just made is in the way, I think. But I built this house for Mo. Mo's gonna be so disappointed. Okay. Gave me 10. Where'd he keep those things? In his van that he doesn't have? All right. Yeah, you need it. Yeah, that's right. You need an American accent for that joke. There we go. Oh, such happy music. Perfect. I couldn't end this game without building a bridge. There we go. Now that's a bridge. Tarok, what kind of bridge is that? Let's explore. I got some help things yelling at me. New areas, new regions of the factory, new regions for new resources. When you sleep in a new area, the area becomes your new home base. Take a tent when you explore. Might be handy. Encounter squatters around the factory. They may join your crew if they trust you. Figure out what they care about. So we can automation. We can build machines and do automated things. Let the press build, let the robots do all the work. And then contracts. Contracts are larger projects that help the neighborhood. Talk to Alcott for the project. Oh, we're going across the bridge. There's a creepy guy in a hat over there. Oh, what is that? Organic waste. Yes. I have their own stockpile. Oh, that's my stockpile. Hey there, buddy. Cedric? Oh, Cedric, I'm sorry. I'm getting tired. I can't talk right now. Yeah. we just built this this big bridge so that we can cross and we just go outside and go around. Spectacular. Oh man. Oh man. And then we could just hopped over here. All that work. I'm too tired to pick anything up. Robotic parts. Oh, look at that. What are you? Tires? Big crafty land over here. We got somebody over this way. Just standing around. Mark? Mark, I'm going to sleep right here. Oh, yeah, we're outside now. Yeah. Adds a bunch more to the game. We got look, she gets a couch now. Hey, where's that deer? Bing, 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 bing. There's all my people. There's Creepy Man. Bumps brought so much trouble. Were you here when this factory was running? I guess nobody saw it coming. Everyone was happy about the progress that the factory brought to the neighborhood. That didn't last, especially after the workers started dying out of respiratory problems. His name is Ant Farmer. Indeed. Yeah, you got a sad story there. Yeah, lots of stuff back here. There's another storage crate. Let's see what's over here. Oh? Get an elevator going and we can go wherever it goes. Oh, up there. Are we back? Oh, there's a whole different area of the place. It's giant. I had no idea. So lumber and waste, and we can use all that for compost, I guess. All right. Let's call it a day. You just leaving your beer bottles out here? Rhett. See what the staircase looks like. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Now we're calling it a day. Thanks for hanging out. This is Commonhood. It is out now on Steam. I'll have a link. Of course, there's a link below. Or in the, if you're on YouTube, link below. On Twitch, it's scrolling by there right now. I don't know where that deer went. It ran off when we built the bridge. Or elk. Oh, look, there's more of it. There's more of these creepy guys. It must be the others. I guess you have met some of the members of our crew, madam. What's with the gas mask? I met a friend of yours, and he said I should ask you. They belong to the poor old folks that used to work here. This is our way of sympathizing with the struggle. Our way? Yes, we are the ant farm. The ant farm? Run. This is when you run. You run now. You've seen what has happened to the folks in this neighborhood. Without this factory running, they all fell prey to those vultures out there. Vultures? You know what I'm talking about. Don't play dumb, girl. Run! Don't take this! You ended without a home by design. How do you know this? Like everyone else here. Many more will come. Someone has to do something. Okay. Back away. What is that, alarm clock? We go up here? We can't go up here. Keep going. More? More. This just takes us up to the top. For more junk. Alright, now I really am ending it now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Are you my mummy? Oh, I didn't mean that. Whoops. Yeah. Are you my mummy? There we go. Commonhood by Plethora Project, who sponsored this video. Thank you, Plethora, for sponsoring this thing. Out today, And it is multiplayer, so you can have. I don't know how many people can multiplayer with you. I wish it would say. Like, there needs to be a thing that we can add. It's on Steam. Like, you know, like in this listing here. How many multiplayer? I don't know where it actually says it. Somewhere in here. I didn't show. There's the sandbox mode. You can see this one. You can start crafting. You can make your blueprints over there and throw them in there. Let the machines do the hard work, or the people. Take care of your settlers. Growing foods, shelters, workshops, eventually high-tech manufacturing facilities. We can be the factory that we so despise. Up to 15 people in that'd be neat. That'd be real neat. Check that out. That'd be cool with that'd be a good multiplayer thing.